All good to go there, Keyzie, man.
Big thumb.
Yeah, mate.
Head.
We good to go, Pugs?
Yes, he said
thumbs up,
yes.
For fuck's sake.
All you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Or raw dog it 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
G'day, fellas.
Funny, isn't it? They're just getting pumped. Just watching the cricket there.
Yeah. I've watched a fair amount of it over the weekend. It's bloody good shit, man. It's good shit.
You like that shit, do you?
I love it. I do love me a bit of Australian Test cricket in Australia.
Yeah, Australia don't.
They're getting.
So that means that we'd be able to pump Australia at home as well, because we're pumped
totally
India at
we
home.
would.
So that's how that would work, eh?
Yeah, totally, man.
Yeah.
Good weekend, fellas.
It was a good weekend, actually, wasn't it, Keyzie?
Really great weekend. Did you do anything? Or did you just chill?
I'm trying to remember what happened on Saturday.
I spent the whole weekend recovering from Friday night.
Right, okay.
And just being a real piece
What
of
time
shit.
did you go to bed?
3 a.m.
Yeah.
Which for me, like, I usually shut the taps off at 12.
Yeah.
Just that I don't ruin the next day. But I was too busy
good.
getting amongst.
It's too good.
Yeah, when I say getting amongst, Jace, I just mean chatting to people.
Yeah. Having a few beers.
Yeah.
I went to bed at about 5.
5? Where were you guys?
Jesus.
Me and my wife just went home, and then
Carried on.
well, a mate messaged us and said, "Oh, you guys going out?" And we're like, "Nah, but you can come over here if you want." And so that turned into 5 o'clock.
Awesome.
So Saturday was not great, but yesterday was sweet, and just spent the whole day cleaning the fucking house.
Yesterday was weird for me
Yeah,
because
about 10 loads of washing.
That's par for the course in my house.
God,
yesterday, thanks, Pugs. Thanks for turning the lights on there, mate.
Actually, can you turn them down a bit, please,
that's
Pugs?
too bright
it's
for
for
me.
lighting, man.
It's for lighting the lights.
Yeah, well,
You know
that's
about the
obviously
light.
why you turn the fucking lights
It's
on.
for lighting, for the lighting.
But it's also why you turn them down.
Sunday,
Sure.
totally sweet. Until 2 o'clock, we were out doing errands. We were
Were
returning
you out, or are you just out?
out and about in a
Out.
car
Oh, yeah,
doing errands. We were at Briscoe's returning a mattress protector.
Covered in.
What was it? Yeah, what was it covered in, Keyzie?
No, we got 2 of them, and then we put it on the bed, and it turns out the waterproof one, my wife gets
Wasn't
too
as
hot.
waterproof as she thought. That's the trouble, isn't it?
She gets too hot.
It's very synthetic.
Very. And so we took it
Yeah.
back, and we're like, what we're going to do is we'll put that one on the spare bed, and then if for some reason you feel like you're going to go wheeze, we'll put it on our bed. But in the meantime, we'll get a breathable one.
Good idea.
So did you put it on your bed on Friday night?
No, still on the bed because we hadn't
Right.
returned it by then.
Oh,
Sure,
I see.
So we've got 2 of them.
So
We're
you
keeping
returned
one.
a wee soak.
Jace, we've had
item.
2 of them, and we returned the one we haven't opened yet.
Oh,
To swap for an
killed.
unused one, and all of a sudden it just hit me like a freight train. I had to go home and go to sleep right there.
Is
and
that
then.
right?
Yeah, and I was like to look, and then she was like, "Oh, come on, we're gonna go do this," and I'm like, "I'm not doing any of that stuff. I will. You
See
drive.
you
I
later.
will chill in the car. I will go to sleep, and then straight home, and then straight to bed, and then hour and a half nap, and then back to the normal again.
I was
Out of
a
nowhere.
bit like that on Saturday,
Oh yeah,
so I missed my wife's party.
Oh, here he is.
No, but to her credit, because I was prepared to go. And my wife actually said to me, "Darling, seriously, just don't worry about it. Just
Right,
chill."
yeah.
And so I did. But I will tell you, I had a very productive weekend. My house is looking immaculate. My garden is looking pretty damn good.
can't wait for a barbecue.
The
Shit, yeah.
reason being, of course, I've given up the durries.
Oh,
And I was
yeah.
just frantic. Well, I wasn't frantic. I was just like
Keeping yourself occupied.
keeping myself
Yeah,
occupied.
Good
So
on you, mate.
I literally didn't really sit down all weekend.
So did durries stop you from doing stuff?
yeah. Well, so it turns out.
Well,
I mean, I'll go and have a durry, and that
That's scratch.
But what you're trying to do is you're trying to distract yourself
Yourself
from the
from-
fact that you want to have cigarettes.
Yes,
So if you
exactly.
didn't have the cravings, then he wouldn't be cleaning up shit.
Right, so that's good then.
I am actually quite a clean beast these days. I think I always have been. I think it's just my wife that's really messy.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
okay, that's
And she loves it when I
sounds
say
right.
that. She absolutely loves it. Nothing pisses her off more than me suggesting she's untidy.
same here.
Are you,
She
are you
goes-
kidding me, man?
She is like, excuse me?
Oh,
Or
absolutely.
the two things.
Oh, yeah.
A, that she might be untidy, or B, that she's on her phone a lot. Those
Yeah,
are the,
yeah.
Those are the two
Yeah,
triggers
yeah.
that make it go,
No, that's
excuse me, mister?
We just came to an arrangement over the weekend. where it's like, okay, if you make a meal, you have to do all of the dishes and put them all away before you go and do anything else.
Wow, and she's agreed to this. Okay.
Yeah, and she's like, yeah, absolutely. And then I was just in my head, I was thinking, in about 3 seconds, she's going to tell me that I need to clean the ensuite more often. And then she goes, 3 seconds later, she goes, and can I say something as well? And I was like, I knew you were going to do that, but I thought you were just going to tell me to clean the shower more often. She goes, yeah, that is what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Well, that's
So I said yes.
Yeah. So
And
this
that's
is
fine.
This is the so Lucy is slightly messier than I am, but then
Oh, Jesus.
but then does it like at the end of the week cleans the entire house, the bathroom, and like our house looks amazing.
But this is the other thing as well. It becomes this thing where it's like, rather than it being consistently clean day in, day out,
That's right.
it becomes this feverish clean.
That's right.
Just going around the house at a million
Yeah.
miles an hour like this place has been a pigsty and it's all your fault. It's like, well, no, I've been clean every single day.
Yeah, because you want to do it daily. So do I.
Yeah.
Whereas
So do I.
But also my wife works a lot harder than I do and actually has to go into. So it's like
Exactly.
I get it.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I've actually just started recently, just going and like. Because she has this thing where she'll have a bowl of cereal or whatever, then just put it in the sink, put some water in it, and I'm like, the dishwasher's empty. I emptied it, put it in the fucking dishwasher, and so now I just go, I'll put it in there.
Yeah. And
I
that's
don't
the
mind
thing,
that
isn't it?
I don't mind that so much. I'll eventually put it in the dishwasher, but I don't go.
No, but it's just I
it
just
does
cleaned out
annoy
the
me.
whole dishwasher. It's ready to go. Fill it up.
Yeah, I mean, it's as easy to put it in the dishwasher.
True.
And it just piles up.
But
And
it's-
I look.
And
I'm
it
perfect,
attracts flies.
so it's hard to live with
Yeah,
me.
Exactly.
same.
That is the
Same.
But also, it obviously just doesn't click in her brain that that's what. And so it's like, oh well, if it doesn't click with you, then
Well, then, yeah, you just have to reprogram it.
it's like.
Yeah.
But it's like things like I don't click with
Have
a
you
lot of shit.
tried turning her off and on?
Restarting.
Yeah.
Do you
What if
guys
there's an update out?
do you guys clean the bog?
No.
Okay.
The shitter.
Yeah, the shitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've got to get a new toilet brush because the shape of the toilet. You know, you get the toilet brush and it's just brushes around the sides.
Yes.
Well, that doesn't do anything for the bottom of the toilet.
You're not meant to use it on
You
your
know
Yeah,
bottom.
yeah. We've got
and my teeth.
a new toilet brush, and it's like a paddle.
Yeah, I need
doesn't
one
have
that's like that
bristles.
dishwasher. Oh, really?
It's like literally like a paddle.
Right.
Like that you'd row a canoe with.
But isn't that interesting? Because I don't clean the bog either. She always cleans the bog, and so she'll go. I'll make a comment about something. She'll go, "Well, you could clean the bog more." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's like-
100%.
but so it's always like, fair cop.
100%.
Well, we've got
Yeah.
a bathroom each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to squeegee the new shower every day now.
Yeah, that'll stop.
Have you got a
eventually.
squeegee in the
Yes,
shake?
we
Good
do.
on you, mate.
Yes,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
hanging
yeah,
up
yeah,
there
yeah,
because it's
yeah,
glass,
yeah.
of course, and it gets that sort of stain on it.
Yeah, it sucks. They suck. They suck.
Lucy bought a squeegee and was like, "We're gonna start using this in the shower." And I'm like, "Okay." I have not done it once.
Yeah,
And now it's just a
Talk
squeegee in
about
the
that,
shower.
Edmund.
She doesn't either.
To make it even worse, Keys, you do wheeze in the shower all over the
That's
place.
I
true.
don't do wheeze in the shower.
And then you don't even squeegee your wheeze off the walls there.
So I'll
It's true, you don't.
I'll
It's
step into the shower
disgusting.
with the
Boy.
water off, and then I'll just wee on the wall,
Yeah.
and then squeegee it down
Yeah.
funny
What's the
because-
highest you've ever got it?
on the roof into the fan.
It was funny because remember when Keyzie sent us that photo when he'd done a bit of work on his bathroom, and
Did I?
And-
Sounds like a yarn.
and I remember saying,
like 2 years ago.
"Geez, your shower looks a bit yellow there, mate."
That's
and now
right.
it all sort
That's
of makes
right.
sense.
Yeah,
It's
because
way
he-
worse now.
because he doesn't squeegee and he does wheeze on it.
It's funny because we all know I'm the only one that doesn't do wheeze in the shower because my wife doesn't like it, so I don't do it.
Well, we know that you're the only one that says that you don't do it. We don't
Yeah.
know for sure. The only way we could
Occasionally,
possibly
right?
know is if we were in the shower with you every day.
Do you
I get
beat
home and
off
I'm
in the
pissed,
shower, Keyzie?
Jace, if I get home and I'm pissed, it's like 2 a.m. and I want to have a shower before hopping in bed, I'll do a wheeze in the shower.
Yeah, what a
But-
pig. Can you clip that off, Pug
No,
Sam, or send
hang
that
on,
to
no,
Keezy's missus?
Pugs, and also don't make that the little clip we play on the radio
Yeah,
show
mate, that
either.
little clip we play on the
Don't.
radio, man.
Just
Cheers,
after
brother.
6. If you don't, you dare.
Do you shower after you get home when you're steamed?
Sometimes, Jace.
I often
that-
do.
Oh, do you?
I
Okay.
do. Well, because I don't want to get into bed reeking of cigarettes
Right.
and other women.
Yeah, perfume. Got to wash it off.
I never did that.
Yeah, it's because you're
No,
disgusting.
but that's back in the day, right? Where it was like you just reeked of cigarettes and that was how it was. But nowadays, geez, you can't find a smoker, man. The other night, I didn't take on the Friday night there, I didn't take my cigarettes out.
Right.
I just left them at home because I don't want to be smoking all that. I don't want to be leaving.
Did you regret that later on?
No, it was good. It was
Right.
the right decision because I stayed and talked to people.
Yeah, you
and
don't
I
want to go
didn't
out
stink
for
of cigarettes because and I actually walked past their smoking area. There's 3 people there. Oh, I've got a story. We'll put that in the show though.
Okay.
Yeah, good stuff.
Run him with a taxi driver.
Is it a 1.5 Mogies?
No.
Was Mogi Jr. the taxi driver?
man.
Hey, listen to the Hauraki
I
Big
was
Show.
fired up though, I tell you what.
4 till 7. Hang on, Jace. Let me plug the show, man. Might actually help our ratings, man. 4 till 7 on Radio Hauraki
Bit
every
fucking
weekday.
late for that, Keyzie.
Check it out. The Big Show is so good, man. You're gonna love it.
Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. Or give their podcast a hoon on iHeartRadio.